believe that how these people are reborn who crucified him again and again they are crucified. The crucifixion is not the message of Christ. That's why I also don't like people to wear the cross. I can't see the cross. It's not. Cross, of course, is very helpful, because if the bad spirits see the cross, they run away. But it is a reminder of something which was unbearable. Because the mother had all the power, she was Mahalakshmi. He had 11 powers. 11 powers to destroy. You can imagine, he has still those powers, and he had to go through all that without destruction. He saw to it. Now people may say, how was he resurrected? First of all, they have an objection to immaculate conception. I mean, they have objection for everything. He was not a human being. He was the divine power. I conceive you in my heart. Do you know that? And I put my Kundalini and I put you on from my heart into it, and I take you out. The way you have got your second birth, in the same way Christ got his immaculate birth. She put him in the heart and into the uterus down below, and she created him. It's very easy to doubt him and say things against him, because he is no more. And the Jews must learn a lesson now. They denied him once and they have suffered. Now don't deny him again. You cannot deny the person, the embodiment of this divine power. Christians may be blown off. If Christians have tortured you, forget them. They are just the same as you are. Fanatics. Whether they are Christians or they are Muslims, Khomeini is the same as any other person. I do not find any difference whatsoever. Dogmatic, ignorant, fanatic. Forget these people. They do not stand for Christ. Christ himself has said in 2nd chapter, Matthew's 2nd verse, you'll be calling me Christ, Christ, I won't recognize you. Who are these? The people who say Christ, we are the solicitors of Christ. We are the people who are in charge of Christ. All of these people will be charged, and they will be thrown away in the hell the way they have managed things about Christ. Some of them are genuine. They don't know that this is artificial. They are genuinely in it, but they must get their realization. They must ask for their real realization, and they must know what is Christ within themselves. They have to awaken this Christ here. Now, as I was telling you, that Christ said that you are to be born again, that I am to be born in your heart. Now, the heart center is here as well as here, because the heart is controlled by the center at the fontanelle bone A. And that's what he said, that you should get your realization, when he said you should be put in the heart. Now, the people of various countries, even your country, went down to India. And they never told that Christ was born, who was the Mahavishnu, because he's already described in the Purana. That he's the Adhara, he's the one who will be once awakened in the Kundalini, by the Kundalini, will suck your karmas. They never went and told, so the Indians went on with their karma theory, and these gurus have come here to teach you karma. It is amazing how you accept all these theories of nonsense. Like they say that you have to suffer because you have done bad karma. Then they may say that yes, you can give your balance, but you go this way or that way, and you just keep it to balance. If that is so, that you have to go to one extreme and to another extreme, then what are they doing here? Why are they talking? They should shut up, because they cannot do anything. They cannot give you realization. They cannot save you from this situation. So it's better that you suffer. But why do they say you should suffer? Why should they say? Because they want to enjoy your suffering. They want you to suffer because they enjoy it. So many of these disciples who came from these horrible gurus, who said you must have your karmas and you must suffer, told me that they saw their gurus giggling at them and mocking at them. And they showed me some of the photographs they had taken of these gurus, which shows complete mockery of these stupid disciples who were suffering in their body and suffering in their mind in the presence of these gurus. So they have a double enjoyment. One, the money, another is the sadism. And third, the greatest of all, that their purpose is to kill you all and to destroy you all because you are God's men. That they achieve by their falsehood. Because you are impressed by their falsehood. Now see, if there was any false guru here, this hall would be filled, the whole thing would be filled, on the road there would be a jam.